the Florida Senate passed the Don't Say Gay bill yesterday. And all across Florida now, you've got high school students coming out chanting, "We say gay," and things like that. But now Michael Cardona, the U.S. Secretary of Education, has issued essentially a warning to Florida about this specifically. This is a statement that he made last night or yesterday afternoon, late yesterday afternoon. He said, quote, "The Department of Education has made clear that all schools receiving federal funding," which, by the way, would be all the Florida public schools, "that all schools receiving federal funding must follow federal civil rights law, including Title IX's protections against discrimination based on sexual orientation and gender identity." And then he went even farther. He said, "We stand with our LGBTQ plus students in Florida and across the country and urge Florida's leaders to make sure all their students are protected and supported." He went on to say, "Parents across the country are looking to national, state, and district leaders to support our nation's students, to help them recover from the pandemic, and to provide them the academic and mental health supports they need. Instead, leaders in Florida are prioritizing hateful bills that hurt some of the students most in need." Amen. Only 40% of Floridians support the Don't Say Gay bill, by the way. Meanwhile, down in Florida, you've got a Florida legislator. This is State Senator Elian Garcia, who says all kinds of crazy stuff like, "I'm not an illegal. Why should I get upset about what Trump says about illegals?" Or Trump, he's like a parent. When parents want to get their point across, they yell. That's what Trump's doing. This is a Trumpy Republican state senator who came out yesterday, on Tuesday morning on the Senate floor as they were passing this Don't Say Gay bill, as they were passing this piece of legislation, came out and said, quote, "Gay is not a permanent thing. LGBT is not a permanent thing." Right. We're back to that old argument. Oh, it's just a choice. People are just choosing to be gay. They could choose to be straight. They could choose to, oh my God. I thought that we were way past this. I thought that we were so far. By the way, Senator Garcia won her seat by just 34 votes. I don't know if this is going to help her or hurt her in the elections coming up this fall. Her history is that she served as the deputy press secretary for the Department of Homeland Security under Donald Trump before being given that job, or she was given that job by the Trump administration as a kind of a tip of the hat and a thank you for her having started a Florida group called Latinas for Trump. She later served as the Trump campaign's communications director for Latino outreach. So we've got a 100% fully Trumpy Republican down in Florida saying, "Oh yeah, it's just a choice. You can choose something different, and that's what we should be teaching our kids in school, or we shouldn't even be talking about it at all. And if these kids are in a crisis because of their gender identity, screw them. Just let it commit suicide. It doesn't matter." Yeah, of course, gay students have the highest suicide risk in the nation. One of the things that we know about this, and this is just criminal. The legislation is just criminal. It is the whole thing. I mean, and the idea that a political party is using bigotry and discrimination as their principal device to leverage themselves into political power is breathtaking. It's just breathtaking. And that it would happen in the United States of America.